It's that time of year where we don't know what to do. Sometimes we can turn the air off, other times it needs to be on high. So what should we be doing? Tuning the AC, having the furnace tuned or replaced? What should the temp be at? Gary's here to answer all of our questions. It's very confusing.
Yeah, it's been cool the past couple nights.
I turned off the air and then we didn't get it turned on last night before we went to bed. I found that to be a big mistake in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I was a little toasty.
Right. Well, we're getting a lot of questions right now. Should I be opening my windows? Should I turn my furnace on? I think it's early to turn your furnace on.
Please. Even I'm not doing that.
Right. We are still in August, but people are asking, a lot of questions about their heat already. And, if you had issues with your furnace last year, now's a good time to address it before fall gets here. Is it ever too early to think about replacing your furnace? No, not if you've had issues. Not if you have repairs that you have to make before then. It's time to make that consideration. Especially now is a good time, whether it's your furnace or your air conditioner, because of some stuff that we've had go on here lately. COVID, the lockdown has made things, parts, equipment,
Harder to get.
hard to get. We're doing very well. Our warehouse is stocked, okay? So now's a great time to think about it, because the later you go, for one, the cost of the equipment is going to be considerably higher. The availability of it is something that's in question right now. Companies are trying to catch back up, but they're having issues with people being off work, not enough people to ship the equipment to where it needs to go, that type of thing. And we may be, may not be able to get it later on.
You just never know, for sure. So you mentioned it's not too early to worry about that furnace. Is it too late to worry about that air conditioner? Is it too late to just have my AC tuned?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Like the days are getting in. We've had a couple, I think they're kind of fluke. I'm not a meteorologist, so
You're not?
I'm not going to even play one on TV.
I would have never confused you with Matt Leeds. Never. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that to Matt.
Right. So, my guess is it's not done being hot yet. If you're having issues with your air conditioner, definitely time to get it checked out, cleaned, and see what's going on with it.
Well, you mentioned COVID. We're still in the midst of that. It makes people more concerned about the quality of air in their home, things they can do to keep it safer. You guys can help us with that too, can't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. If you're upgrading equipment, great time to do it, to include it in that package. Or if you have a technician come out just to do maintenance, there's things, cleaning your duct work, stuff that we can add to your system to help sterilize the air that's in your house. We've talked about Remy Halos before that actually emit a peroxide molecule. And that lands on the surface of stuff and it kills stuff that you have that's there. And
you may find, even COVID issues aside, it just makes for a healthier house. If you have allergy issues, you may find that you don't have as many. You may find you just don't have to dust as often. Sign me up. I feel like I could do that. I don't, but I feel like I could do that like every 3 days. It is highly irritating. The other thing, right now is a good time because you guys have some financing offers, right?
Yeah, 0 for 24 right now going on. Good time to, you have a couple years to pay on it, and to think about paying it off. So, like I said, now's a good time to take advantage of that, because, in a couple years, it's not going to be cheaper. So.
And listen, money is an issue right now for a lot of people.
For a lot of people.
The pandemic has caused problems, and so if you need to have it done, you can still have it done and not have to worry about the financing. If we have an issue, or even if we don't, we're trying to be proactive. We really need to make the call now, though, to get on your schedule, because y'all aren't sitting around twiddling your thumbs.
No, maintenance and service guys are busy. You're going to want to make sure you get on that schedule, whether it's, if you've already had your air conditioner taken care of, you want to get on that service schedule to get that furnace taken care of this fall, because once we have our first really cool night, it fills up unbelievably quick. So.
I think I better ask Joe if we're on the schedule. I'm not sure if we are yet. Get that done. Give home comfort experts a call today, 490-5100. We'll be right back.